okay? She's physically hitting me.
You are not a robot! I told you! No. Ah!
Relationships can occasionally turn sour, but it's very rare that they end up involving the authorities.
According to him, you guys are not in a relationship. He's reported this stuff in the past. I don't know if that's true or not, but here's the deal. Is you can't show up here. If you don't live here anymore, then you don't live here anymore.
However, cops sometimes have to intervene in those toxic partnerships, which have the potential to become dangerous.
Stop touching me! Don't touch me! Okay? Don't touch me. Y'all recording. Look at the camera.
Here's what happens when cops arrest psycho ex-girlfriends.
I have a personal trainer. Okay, I would never, but like, I have a personal trainer. I'm sorry, but I've been in military school and no one's gonna.
So she's the one that punched you?
She came at me first, yes.
20-year-old. Our first case begins on the 1st of January 2024. Officers were called to a bar full of young couples bringing in the new year in celebratory fashion. Among them were a few intoxicated people who had begun an altercation that ultimately turned physical. When the cops arrived, they speak with everyone involved to get a sense of what's going on and what caused the disturbance to begin with. It was revealed that the victim's ex-girlfriend had seen him with his new partner late at night and instantly attacked the happy couple. Here's how cops operated within the tense scenario.
That is my ex. I was walking. Look. You can look over. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Look. You can look up her police report. She already keyed my car last night. There's a police report for it. I already filed a police report. I was leaving. She attacked me and my girlfriend. There's a police report for it. I did not touch her. I did not hit her. I did not assault her or anything. Her dad already knows. I can call her dad right now.
Is yours on, buddy?
No, I won't be taken seriously.
I have no idea.
I want a restraining order against her.
Look, we don't do
restraining order.
If you're gonna shout at me, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm trying to tell you, we don't deal with restraining orders. That's something you have to do with the court. So don't shout at me, shouting that you need a restraining order. That's not something I do.
I know. I mean the utmost respect against you guys. I pushed her away. You can look. There's a restraining order. There's. Oh my God. I'll call her dad right now. There's already a charge against her. She keyed my car last night.
I literally just tried to like. Yeah, it's not me.
Do you want to do anything about her spitting blood on you?
Should I?
It's up to you. I can't tell you yes or no either way.
She pulled my hair. You know what? She's got enough trouble for herself.
Like I said, it's completely up to you. Either way.
She's gonna get in trouble on her own. I don't need to make it worse for her. Like, that's all on her. Like, I don't need to make it worse for her. It's more for you guys, more for her.
Okay, I don't even know. It's up to you. She spit blood on her and pulled her hair.
Yeah.
Were you in the fight somehow?
No, literally,
I came over here late.
Like, hey, stop,
she just tried to step
and then
in
she
between
was like, I was like, hey, you have the wrong girl. And she's like, and I'm like, stop. And then she just looked at me and was like, it's not me. And she's like, and just spit on me. And I was like, I don't know what to do for you anymore. But it's all about this guy. Whatever.
So he was definitely involved.
Yeah, and it was another girl and another guy, and they grabbed the girl that they were fighting and ran that way.
The officers then speak with the ex-partner who has quite the attitude. However, all the eyewitnesses corroborate the story that she started the fight and was physically aggressive. With the situation deteriorating further, the cops decide to detain the suspect.
Her first, she came at me. I came at that guy. She hit me. I don't take it for no reason. I don't care. My dad's shirt, 9/11. He's a major. He's a Department of Defense agent. Like, he pays for everything for me. Like, I can't.
So it was the girlfriend?
Hit me.
It was the girlfriend that punched you?
She apparently came at me because I would never assault somebody with battery. I know everything, and I would never do that. She came at me. She came at me, and I came at her back. Because I have a personal trainer. Okay, I would never, but like, I have a personal trainer, and I'm sorry, but I've been in military school, and no one's gonna.
So she's the one that punched you?
She came at me first, yes. I acted in self-defense. Nothing happened. I saw him, and like, his girl saw me last night at his place.
What happened tonight?
She saw me, and she came at me. And she's like, got in my face, and she so like, went like this.
It happened within a half a second. Me and him were walking. We're walking this way, we're trying to go home. We got our Uber, like, we're trying to go home. And Ubers are not expensive right now, and shit, like, we're I know. She's walking this way, not a word was said. She attacked me. And like I said, like, this is my buddy.
So did he defend himself?
No, he didn't do shit. He was like, what the f***? I don't know. I have no. Like I said, as soon he can even tell you right now, I'm shaking up. Like, as soon as that happened, I got as far away as I could. I don't like. Yeah. Talked a little bit. No, I was walking. I was like, and then I'm like, I can't leave the dude I came here with. It's not like in my. And then I come here and there's all these like, but like. Is there anywhere we can have this? No, he didn't do. No, you're fine. Yes, sir. Now she goes. Hey.
Stop. Stop.
Chill.
Just keep going.
Get fired. Chill with dad is. No, you don't. That is crazy.
The violent ex-girlfriend is taken to a cop car and transported to jail. The confused boyfriend has flip-flopped over whether he wants to press charges, but his ex has landed herself in trouble regardless due to her behavior towards the police.
So what exactly happened? You were just walking along and then what? She just...
We were walking. I was walking with my girlfriend, him right there, and his girlfriend. We were wrong. She attacked me.
Okay, what do you mean by attack?
We're gonna snap a couple pictures of your face real quick.
Where on your face did you get?
I don't think I got attacked in my face. If I
like red marks on your nose. Anywhere else?
I don't want to press charges. I don't want her to get put in jail.
She's going to jail anyway.
Can we please not put her in jail?
She shot the cop.
I know.
She's going to jail.
Yeah.
Let's stand off.
She made that decision.
How long have you been separated?
2 years. Oh, well.
Separated 2 years?
No, I don't want to press. Is there any way we can have
How long were you guys have a child coming?
We were almost 5 years.
Like I said, it's
We were
You've been separated 2 years?
we dated for 5 years, separated from us 2.
So you had dated her since 2021?
We've talked a little bit, nothing more than that. Like, is there any way we can have press charges, please? Look, I love her. I don't want to press charges, please. Is there any way we can not press charges? I know. She's a good girl. Is there any way we can not press charges?
You just said I'm pressing charges.
No, I don't want to at all. I don't want to.
He changed his mind, like,
No,
well, no, but she battered a cop, so she's going to jail for a felony.
Yeah, no. Let's figure this out before we... No, it's not. Let's figure this out before we anything else. Can you please find Allie and them and come back? Because Allie's blown my phone. He's good. I don't want to press charges. I don't want to say... It'll be noted. But you can go. Is there going to be charges versus her though?
All right, have a good night. Take care.
We're good to go. That's right. We're good to go. Hey, we're done. Go. Is there going to be charges?
She's going to jail either way. Go.
Let's go. No.
No, I didn't get her.
Retarded. I just don't know what you want me to do because you're not telling me what to do. You're like, oh, move your other arm.
Placing it with your other one.
Move my other arm. Like, you can move my other arm, bitch.
I've been nothing but nice to you.
I know you've done nothing but nice to me, but you're putting me in handcuffs, so I'm pretty mad. So I'm in his handcuffs. So I'm mad. So expect me to be mad.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct and battery on a law enforcement officer. While this case took place on public property, where a disturbance was caused, our next case is within a private premises and thus even more personal.
And now you're under arrest for resisting to law enforcement officer.
Step that way, please.
What the even?
Refuses to leave house. Our next case begins on the 4th of March 2024. Police were called to a house in Florida to settle a domestic dispute. A couple had got into a row, resulting in the male party attempting to evict the woman from his house. With her refusing to leave, he tried to retrieve his belongings so he could evacuate. Instead of allowing him to, the woman became confrontational, leading to the man locking himself in a room, at which point the woman kicked down the door. When the police arrive, they speak with the victim, who explains a much longer history of abuse, and then find out for themselves just how aggressive the woman can be.
So, you guys are different than the other guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so there were two other officers here that we called a few minutes ago. Long and short of it is, it started out when I turned the power off. Melanie went nuts. Well, I don't want to get electrocuted. And I'm changing GFI socket, and I'm installing a USB-A socket. But I turned the power off. Crazy comes down and tries to go turn the power back on while I'm in the box with live wires. Okay. So I'm like, I go back out, I turn it off. She's like, I'm calling the cops. Calls the cops. Two officers show up, a female and a male, and they were helpful. They explained what was going on. They're like, you can't turn it on while he's working on it. She's like, he's not working on it. I'm like, she was my girlfriend. She has had a restraining order on her. It has expired. Yes, I'm stupid. I allowed her back in my life, and it's all the same nonsense again. I'm going to leave for the night. I will not be back here, and I will not be back here without anybody escorting me. Okay. But right now, she's kicked my door in. She has caused damage to my property. If that's an arrestable offense, I want to arrest her. Or you guys do whatever your job is. But that's the situation.
All right, well, we're going to go talk to her, see what she has to say.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
The police enter the property and now interview the female suspect, who acts dumb and pretends to be confused about the reason for the cops' arrival. Her nonsensical explanation gets stranger as it goes along.
I don't know. It's my bad.
So if someone kicked the door in, it wouldn't wake you up?
It probably would have.
Yeah.
Did not do this. This is brand new. Yeah, that is brand new. Yeah.
Okay, so now that we've established you don't really want to tell us the truth, because the first thing you told us, stop and listen to what I'm telling you.
Oh.
You just got done telling us that was over.
I just woke up, so
okay.
I don't even know what I'm telling you.
You can stay over here right now, because right now you're being detained, okay?
I'm
stay where you are.
I'm being what?
Detained.
Detained.
You're not free to leave.
Right now you're detained pending an investigation.
Okay.
Okay. So let's start from the beginning. How did this happen?
I don't know. I came back up to the room and he was following me upstairs. No. He was following me upstairs and I might have slammed the door, but this is pretty harsh. I don't even know.
So you're saying he wasn't in the room?
He was following me upstairs.
So what happened when he followed you upstairs?
I closed the door on him. That is a little bit harsh for closing a door. So I don't know how that happened.
So he was outside of the room and you were inside of the room and you closed the door?
He was following me upstairs and I closed the door on his face.
Yeah. And then what happened?
Then I came inside and I went, night-night.
And so, okay. And that wasn't there when you came in? When he followed you?
No, I don't know.
So how long ago did this happen when he followed you and before you went to sleep?
I don't know. Let me look at my text messages. This is ridiculous.
It's the second time we are here today.
Third.
Okay.
Yep.
We just started, so second time from what I've heard, third time. So he wouldn't call us for no reason.
He's gonna call you for every reason. And
all right, here's the fact. It's his house. He's in the process of evicting you, and we have a damage on the door that he said was caused by you. So that's the reality.
Okay.
Well, it's not okay. You can't damage somebody's property and just get away with it.
No.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Can you, from the start, tell a story that will make sense? Not that he broke the door and you were sleeping and you didn't hear it. With that damage, anybody would wake up.
This damage has been done. Okay, all right. So today has been crazy. All right. So we had 4 other roommates, top floor, other door, people fighting all the time. Okay, so the cops were called here many, many times. So it's not the first time that cops were called here. He and I have been together for 2.5 years. I had a place in Bahama Village, and I was going to move in with another friend, and he told me not to because he didn't want me to live with another guy. This dude is not okay. He's not nice. Okay.
The woman has been given every chance to comply, but she continues to get in his business and refuses to listen to the officers. Everything could have played out differently, but the cops have to detain her.
I'm listening to him.
You don't need to be listening to him. Ma'am, you need to be listening to what I'm telling you. You need to go outside or stay in the living room. He's gonna go upstairs, get his stuff, and then he's gonna be on his way.
Okay, it's ridiculous what he's saying right now.
Can you do me a favor? Go outside, sit by the pool, and wait for him to take his stuff.
Okay, sure.
Here's how this is going to work. You feel better not wearing handcuffs, right? Yes or no? It's a yes or no question. You more comfortable out of handcuffs, yes or no?
I will slip out of them.
Okay, let's find out. Turn around.
Stop.
Do not.
Stop. Do
Stop
not
it.
fight.
Stop it.
What the stop! Stop it! Stop it! What the Why?
Do not move.
How? Why?
Al, right now you've been placed under arrest for resisting and obstruction.
What the? How is this even? How is this even?
No, don't lock it yet.
Oh, that's good.
I'm on 7.5. Not two's got 1:10:15.
Okay.
How is this even?
How is it? You were resisting to lawful commands.
What
Ma'am. Ma'am, I am giving you opportunity
Why am I
to put your
being-
shoes on, or I'm gonna
Why?
move you like that.
Why?
Okay, let's go.
No. I'm on
Nope, too
fucking
late.
shoes.
Let's go.
Too late.
Don't push
Walk.
me, mother.
Come on, let's go.
Hook her up, Tom. What the is this even?
It's a
No, like I did. Like what the even? This hurts. I don't like it.
Okay. Do you have anything on you that will put me?
I don't have any fucking naked. I was sleeping. Why the fuck being
Turn around,
detained?
face the car.
Why am I being detained?
You're not being detained. You're being arrested.
You're arrested, ma'am. Arrest.
Stop resisting.
Stop.
Get off my fucking motherfucker. Get off my foot.
Stop resisting.
Get off my fucking foot. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Come on. Get in there.
No. I will get it.
Perfect. Thank you. Turn around. Turn away from me. Okay.
What is wrong with you all?
The cops move the suspect, Melanie, to their car and inform the house owner about what's happened. While he continues to politely thank the officers, his ex causes further trouble in the car.
I'm going to...
I think this will help. So that's the case number.
Thank you, officer.
That's the case number for I'm going to charge her with resistance.
Okay.
So that should help with your restraining order.
Okay.
In the meantime, you have ID.
Yes, I do, officer.
I got to take a picture.
And again, I'm sorry that
No, you're
you have to
fine.
be involved in it. No, this is unnecessary
Listen, that's
nonsense.
our job,
for a
and unfortunately, a lot of times we see things that I personally not agree with, but the law tells me I don't have enough.
Right.
In this case, clearly we had enough.
Yeah.
Not related to why we got called here, but
I understand the circumstances, and I appreciate your your help. I wish it didn't have to go like this. I'm a rational, reasonable man.
Yeah.
I am a non-violent man. I am a loving man.
You seem to be a very rational. Your phone number, please.
The f did I do? What the f did I do? Did I do? The fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do? Tell me. What the fuck did I do? Get me the fuck out of these handcuffs. Fuck you. Give me the fuck out of these handcuffs. Get me the fuck out of these handcuffs. I am very uncomfortable. Get me the fuck out of these handcuffs. Get me the fuck out of these handcuffs.
Melanie was issued with a no-contact order and was charged with resisting an officer. While Melanie hadn't been physically violent with her partner, in this next case, officers have to deal with a horrifying case of domestic violence.
I'm sure I can.
Can you what?
My lips are so dry. Chapstick, when I put it on, I know I can't, and I'm in jail. I'm a fucking little criminal.
Katrina. Our next case begins on the 27th of December 2022. A male requested the presence of police at his property after his ex-girlfriend Katrina physically assaulted him. After a violent act just like this had happened during a prior incident, the victim decided to film the event to prove his innocence and create evidence against his abusive partner. When the police arrive, they don't need much convincing that Katrina is causing a genuine danger, as she also lashes out at the peace officers too. The victim puts his case across calmly and eloquently, and now you'll see how the police take it from there.
Here's the video before you even walk in, okay? She just hit me. I told you guys last night she hit me. You didn't believe me. Whatever. Here's her putting her hands on me, physically assaulting me. The first thing she said to the police officer that showed up last night was that she would kick my ass. She admitted that she swung on me.
That was a gift to me.
I walked downstairs, I asked her to turn the music down because I have to go to bed so I can go to work. That's it. You saw her just physically assault me. I don't know how to rewind it. I am so done with it. I've been nothing but cordial and nice. Okay? She's physically hitting me on a regular basis. I don't care that I'm twice her size. It's ridiculous. I don't deserve it. I've told you guys last night she hit me. I told you tonight she hit me. There's video evidence that she hit me. She's cussing and screaming at me and belittling me. All I asked her to do was turn the music down so I go to sleep. That's it. I've been... She called me a little... and talking about my parents, talking about my daughter. The things she said about my daughter, I don't even want to tell you.
I have nothing bad to say. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, I love the guy. But he's just very emotionally, he drinks too much, and then he goes off on me. And this has been going on, so it happened last night, and he called y'all out. And they asked him to leave. And he did, but he came back. I hid under the bed, because he has guns. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think he would do that. Whatever. So I have been packing. I told the police last night, like, I don't want anything, any harm, nothing to him. I just want to leave with all my stuff. Everything I own, my daughter's ashes, everything I have is here in this house. I just want to take them. So I had a U-Haul runner today, but I had no one that could help me with the heavy stuff. So I texted him this morning and said, I don't have help till tomorrow. I'll have my out of here by the end of the day.
The officers give Katrina a chance to plead her case, but she makes accusations directed back at her ex that don't line up with what she said. As soon as the cuffs come on, her true behavior can be seen, and she instantly fights back with genuine rage.
On your back.
Go ahead. Trust me.
You are.
You are not a rebel. What did I do to you? No. Stop! No, I did not do anything.
Stop resisting.
I'm not
Do you want to
resisting.
put your arms behind your back?
Are you kidding me?
Put your arms behind your back now. Put your arms resisting charge.
I'm not resisting. I have my
Yes, you are
shoulders
resisting.
are torn.
Okay.
I have shoulder tears.
Okay.
You're ripping my shoulder.
No.
I'm not trying to. I'm telling you it hurts.
Okay.
My left shoulder.
Pull your arms out.
My left shoulder. Oh my God, you guys are brutal. I didn't do anything. Oh, you guys got about something I said. Okay.
Well, now you're gonna probably cut your resisting charge, okay?
Okay. You know what? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is so ridiculous.
My arm.
Can I get my shoes on? A resisting charge? You guys were fighting. You're 3 against 1. Really? I was resisting. I was saying my shoulder. I have torn shoulder.
All you had to do is put your arms behind your back.
I can't put this shoulder behind my back. You understand that? If you've ever had a torn...
Well, when you pull away into a chair, that is resisting. So, sorry about your luck, sis.
Okay. Michael, I hope you're happy. Call my children. This is all you, Michael. I'm not resisting. Don't follow me to hell. I will walk with you. I've never been in trouble in my life. I'm not resisting. I cannot even believe it.
Ma'am, you understand?
Yes, I get
away from officers.
I get defensive because I have been abused my entire life.
Ma'am, when an officer gives you a lawful order, put your arms behind your back and you pull away from us, that is called resisting. Do you understand that?
I
Is it
understand.
yes or no? Okay.
Yes.
So there. Now we're in the clear, okay?
Yes, we are.
So you can thank yourself, not us, for resisting arrest.
Okay, I'd like my attorney called. Michael Goldberg, please. He's in Cleveland.
Okay, well, the deal will let you do that when you get there.
That's nice. Are you guys serious? You're for what?
Domestic violence. Domestic violence and resisting arrest.
I have never done a thing in my life. I do what you guys do, but on a different level. Like, this is not fair. He has me so hard. You guys don't even...
Have a seat.
The cops last night, you could see all the bruises on me from it. And I finally try and stand up for myself. Unbelievable.
How'd that happen to you?
I used to be a CrossFit instructor.
Okay, what CrossFit gym did you use to train on?
Spirit.
Where's that? Cleveland? Hinckley. How long did you do that for?
Years.
A few years? Alright. Did you ever do like big competitions or anything?
No, I didn't care about that stuff. I just... my daughter started getting really sick with her addiction.
Yeah.
And mental illness. And it just... I got depressed and I quit work. And I stopped doing everything nice and good to myself. And I end up with this one. Oh, I want to just...
I know. Sometimes people have a way of gaslighting us and then make us look like the crazy ones when we lose our...
Oh, he had that whole thing.
I know. And then...
No, I know you think I'm making...
No, I don't think that at all. I don't think that at all. I think that you are hurt and you are upset. Rightfully so. Okay.
Why do I have to go to jail? I can't do this, you guys. I'll lose my nursing degree.
That's not true.
Yeah.
So, Katrina, I need you to hear me out here, okay? Take a couple deep breaths for me, and then I'm going to explain something to you, okay? There you go. Couple deep breaths for me. Alright. So, just because this is happening tonight doesn't mean you're going to be convicted of any criminal charges, okay?
Katrina eventually ends up at jail, having hysterically assaulted and verbally berating the officers. She's far more compliant once she arrives, and the full weight of the consequences rest on her shoulders. The officers search her, file the paperwork, and send her on her way.
Take it easy. Okay, Katrina. Just like to make sure nothing fell out of your pockets or not.
No, I have chapstick. Can I put this on?
Can you what?
Sure I can.
Can you what?
My lips are so dry. Chapstick, can I put it on? I know I can. I'm in jail. I'm a criminal.
And they might let you when you get in there because they're going to take the handcuffs off of you. So you're going to walk.
God, I cannot look at this.
Which one hurts more?
This one. My left. You must have told him I was vicious. Kidding. No, bro, nobody this is how I roll.
Yeah, walk get your underwear.
I don't
We have disposable ones, so you won't be free balling.
Okay, pull my legs together though.
Just a little bit. I still gotta pat you down one more time once they get you jacket off.
Katrina was charged with disorderly conduct, but her resisting arrest charge was dismissed. When cuffed, Katrina freaked out and fought back, a hard truth that the next cops also have to deal with.
If you can't try to pass, you don't.
Look what time it is.
I just it don't matter what time it is. You should never talk anything. Baby, I know Miss Green. I know everybody in that office.
Ariante Lusby. Our next case begins on the 13th of April, 2023. Cops were called to a property in Illinois after a woman reported a stranger banging on her door. Ariante Lusby claimed that she was trying to contact the new girlfriend of her ex-boyfriend, but the boyfriend in question claimed he had no idea who Ariante was. It's difficult for the police to understand what's happening at first, with Ariante claiming that she also lives in the building and eventually leaving the premises together.
He don't live here. I live on that floor. He don't live there. He's staying with a female and her kids. It do. Because you only able to come in this door.
I live here.
You don't. If you can't try to pass, you don't.
Look what time it is.
I just it don't matter what time it is. You should never talk anything. Baby, I know Miss Green. I know everybody in that office. Yeah, but you almost did.
Man, just hit
with that. No, you hit me with that.
Okay, stop.
I press the charges.
Okay.
I press the charges.
I'm pressing charges against her. Look at this camera right here.
You don't live here though. I'm on the lease. I'm on the lease.
Take her to jail right now.
No, she did that in there.
I want to press charges against her. I want her to go to jail right now. That girl did that because you're mad because
that other dude don't want her. So he came in there.
Despite leaving and supposedly putting an end to the drama, Ariante is back and ready for a fight. She keeps returning, causing more problems while the officers try to speak with other residents. Police eventually decide that enough is enough, but Ariante tries to bite and kick her way out of an arrest.
Back up. What you mean back up? I live in this floor. I live on this floor. He don't. I lease this house.
Okay.
Apartment. He don't live here.
Okay.
He's staying with somebody else. Do that outside. I will call your chief.
He's living with her.
He don't have that. That's my apartment. Okay. I'm gonna
try
call.
this again.
I'm gonna call. Yep. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Don't 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 touch me. Open it. Y'all recording. Look at the camera. All right, open the pit. Put your hands behind your back. Nope. Put your hands behind your back. Shoot me. Shoot me. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I ain't putting shit behind my back. Nope. Don't touch me. I don't care. Put your hands behind. I ain't putting shit behind my back. I ain't putting shit behind my back. I don't care. Shoot me. Kill me.
Put your hand behind your back.
Why are you doing that to my arm?
Put your hand behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Put your hand behind your back now.
Don't break it.
Now.
Nope.
Now.
No. Y'all don't have no reason. Y'all don't have no reason. What's the problem? No. No.
Put your hand behind your back.
No. Stop. No. It's not okay.
It's gonna be okay. Okay?
It's not.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Mariah.
Mariah?
Living my cousin. It hurts. Can you believe
She's
it?
biting, so.
I didn't mean to. Okay, let's go. That's not right, bro. That's not.
Police move Ariante from the apartment block, dragging her to the police vehicle. While she protests and claims that it isn't right, the cops continue the process regardless. She then freaks out in the back of the car and makes things difficult for the officers.
Come on, we'll talk. No, I don't. That's not right.
I'll talk to you.
Can you talk to me when I'm not there?
Okay, well, we gotta talk to you over there, okay?
No. I'm putting this down. Okay? No.
Let's go, come on.
Please. Are you the sheriff? Please. That's not right. No. Don't do that. You're using excessive force. You have no time resisting in the mind.
Okay.
I have the right to know what I'm arrested.
I told you the third time.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Look,
Stand up.
I am standing
No,
up.
you're not. You're dragging your feet.
I'm not. Y'all not letting me know why I'm arrested. Why y'all arresting me? My apartment is alive.
They're gonna secure it right now, okay? They're gonna get your seat too, okay?
I'm not doing.
Come on.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
Oh!
Stop.
Stop! Y'all not telling me why I'm arrested.
Listen for a second.
No! No, they didn't.
Okay.
They handcuffed me before. No, I'm not.
I'll talk to you.
I called.
If you take a seat,
No, I can't.
Okay?
Take the handcuffs off. No.
Do me a favor, just take a seat, okay?
No.
Just take a seat. I don't want you to hurt yourself, okay? Watch your head.
Stop kicking. Stop.
Let me go.
Stop.
Tell me why I'm arrested.
You're under arrest.
Why?
You're not being let go.
Calm down.
No.
Stop kicking.
Because I called for your help.
Alright.
He has a gun. He has a gun.
Okay.
He has a gun.
Well, you can talk about this when we get over there.
No, we don't.
Okay?
My apartment, I live here alone.
Okay.
With my gun.
Okay.
And you're wrong.
But I need you to calm down for
No.
me, okay?
Because y'all put him on extra tight as if I'm trying to help
Okay, but
anyone.
I'm trying to help you out and you're not working with us. Okay? You're not working with me. Alrighty?
No, you're not.
I just need to make sure that you get there safe and back, okay?
No.
She was charged with disorderly conduct, battery on a peace officer, and resisting arrest. In this instance, alcohol seemed to be involved, which is perhaps one of the reasons behind the misjudgment in the next case.
Maybe you should announce yourself as a cop, and then maybe I would have understood that, eh?
When I pulled up, you looked at me dead in my eyes.
I did not look
I'm
at
in
you
a cop
dead in your
car.
I looked at you in your eyes in your cop car.
Chelsea. Our next case takes place on the 22nd of June 2023. Officers were asked to attend a bar after a man reported that he had been assaulted by an ex-partner. The woman, Chelsea, had pulled him from his stool at the bar, was removed from the premises, and then returned to do more damage. Looking for some kind of revenge, the woman didn't expect to face any consequences for what she'd done. When the cops arrive, the manager of the bar and the victim are awaiting them to get the facts straight and show them the footage from CCTV.
Alright, so yeah, I just need one officer. This girl comes in, she comes straight over to the bar, and she basically is sitting on the chair. This is the first time she comes in twice. You know what she was wearing? I can show you all her information. So she pulls him to the ground. That's the second time. That was the first time. You know what she's wearing, so we can start. Red hair, short, this long, Chelsea. Last arrested on 5/30, trespassing and resisting arrest. That's what she's wearing. I'm trying to go watch the video. I told my security guard to go stand at that bar in case she comes in, but he must have moved. So, do you want this guy's ID? Yeah. Okay. What's your phone number? Alright, I'm sending you his ID right now. So apparently she's been arrested recently. So I'm going to show you 2 times that she comes into the bar. Yeah. She got really good.
I'm on Poly 5. Signal 14, female might also be wearing a long sleeve white shirt.
There's 2. She came in, they kicked her out, and then she came in just a second time. And that's how she pulled your hair and hit you. Where'd she hit you? You'll see the video. There's the one, and now there's another one. They're pulling it right now. She's just D-line straight to you specifically? For what, that you knew twice. Any reason why? I go in there and close out my stuff because I have to stay out here. But I can come get you. Yeah, no, I got to pee, number one. I want to finish my cigarette, and then I want to close out. It's been a whole scene. It's twice. The DJ that I know is twice named Rescue.
The police have had a long conversation with the eyewitnesses, and victims decide that they can make the arrest, especially since the ex wants to press charges. They find Chelsea nearby, but she tries to resist. She argues back against the officers and is clearly intoxicated.
Get over here, Chelsea. Okay, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Chelsea, put your hands behind your back. Okay? Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
What am I?
You're being under arrest. Placed under arrest. Don't resist. For battery.
What?
Battery. Okay. Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Okay.
I'm wondering what you're doing.
I'm placing you under arrest. Now let's go. Move.
So I know y'all say
All right. Face the car.
I'm trying to figure out why you.
Okay, I'll tell you in a second.
Okay, please do.
But by me placing you in handcuffs and you pulling away.
Well, yeah, I don't know who you are. You scared me a little bit.
I'm an officer.
I understand that. Okay, that's fine.
I told you to stop multiple times.
No, I didn't hear you.
You're catching multiple charges now. Step in.
Multiple charges.
Oh, I was yelling at you.
You were yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me?
To stop.
To stop doing what?
Okay. Sit back.
What should I do?
When you're placed in handcuffs,
Okay,
you put your hands behind your back. When a cop tells you to stop, you stop.
Well, maybe you should announce yourself as a cop, and then maybe I would have understood that, eh?
When I pulled up, you looked at me dead in my eyes.
I did not look
I'm
at
in
you.
a cop car.
I looked at you in your eyes in your cop car.
And your friend told you
your cop
that the
car
cops
right
are looking
here,
for
your
you.
cop car was all, nobody told me
All right,
anything.
have a good night.
Chelsea was charged with 2 counts of battery and resisting arrest. She was also handed a restraining order. It seems that this stemmed from some unfinished business between the two, with the suspect refusing to let things go. That notion of refusing to move on seems to be the root cause of this next case as well.
According to him, you guys are not in a relationship. He's reported this stuff in the past. I don't know if that's true or not, but here's the deal. Is you can't show up here. If you don't live here anymore, then you don't live here anymore.
Okay.
Toxic girl. Our next case begins on the 2nd of October 2023. Officers were called to deal with a toxic ex-girlfriend who would not stop harassing her former partner. She'd previously turned up to his house and slashed his tires and was now trying to suggest that she was pregnant. The officers get the statement from the girlfriend first before speaking with the male ex, but he presents such solid evidence, including claiming that there are local cameras capturing everything, that the cops are minded to agree with his version of events. Pay attention to how the toxic suspect initially spins the story.
I didn't mean to break that window, I swear.
You didn't mean what?
To break that window.
Okay. Are you bleeding?
No.
Okay. What's that fluid?
I think it's oil.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
So let's start out with it. Is anybody injured? Okay. Did anybody hit each other? There was some pushing? Okay. What's this argument over?
Because I'm pregnant and he doesn't want to take care of it.
The window's broken and it's easy to... You weren't near it when it broke?
No.
Okay. You weren't reaching through it or anything like that?
No.
Just some people are cut and they just don't have no idea. Alright. Do you guys live here together?
I used to stay here like almost every day, but I don't live here.
Okay. How long have you guys been dating?
Since March, April.
March, April. Okay. Alright. And he knows you're pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Do you have your ID on you? Thank you.
The police now speak with the male extensively to ensure there isn't any manipulation of the facts. They then return to the suspect and read her rights after making the judgment.
She's pregnant with my kid partner, so I just did nothing but stay calm. My neighbor's got cameras and shit.
Okay.
So I called y'all as soon as I shut my door and locked it, and I was like, hey man, just go home. Because I've already called and reported her showing up unannounced already and like bringing knives to my house that named like stabbed my tires and shit. So I called the cops and generated a report. Y'all can see that about a week or 2 ago.
Are you guys in a relationship right now? Or
no, we've been split up for like a month or 2. And so I shut my doors and I locked them, and she started breaking my windows and then kind of trying to like grab my keys and go into my vehicles because I locked my doors. She broke my shit and I'm on the phone with y'all. I don't see her no more. I open my doors to come outside to look where she's at, and then she comes around the corner. She's on the side of my house, and I'm trying to keep my distance from her, you know what I'm saying? So I walk over here and she runs inside my house because she knows I'm on the phone with y'all, and she like grabs my keys, tries to go in my vehicles and start them and leave.
So neither of these cars are hers?
Neither of them are hers. They're both mine.
Okay.
She tried to grab my keys and start them. I had to get the keys from her.
He doesn't have them?
I think he has them. Okay. All right, no worries. So here's the deal. Before I ask any more questions, I have to read you something first, okay? Have you been read your rights before? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her with you while you're being questioned if you wish. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each and every right I explained to you? All right, having those rights in mind, are you willing to answer my questions?
Yeah.
I need a little louder than that.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, I'll be honest with you, you're kind of in a tight spot. So, he doesn't want to press charges or anything for as far as the breaking and entering, but that's where we're at. Because let me fill in some blanks for you and you can confirm. You went into the house after he walked out and you started grabbing keys and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Alright, and you went into the cars for what?
Just to turn them off.
Were you trying to take one of the cars?
I was trying to leave.
You're going to leave?
The suspect is detained, even though her ex does not want to press charges. She does not argue back against the sentencing and goes quietly. She also agrees to pay for the damage she's caused.
Alright, can you just I don't want you to step over the oil, okay? Can you put your hands on your back for me?
Do you have anything for your, like a cell phone that you want to take with you? You can obviously grab something like that. Purse.
Hey, here's the deal, okay? I know you have handcuffs on you. He doesn't want to bang you up. He just wants this to stop. According to him, you guys are not in a relationship. He's reported this stuff in the past. I don't know if that's true or not. But here's the deal. Is you can't show up here. If you don't live here anymore, then you don't live here anymore.
Okay.
He doesn't want you charged with any felonies or anything like that. So we're gonna kind of forget about the breaking and entering, forget about him, the going into the vehicles and to his house. That's 2 felonies right there. If you got one of the cars, that would be a 3rd. All right. He has an issue with the window because he's renting.
I told him I'll pay for it.
Okay. So right now you're gonna get charged with the vandalism.
Okay.
All right. And then you did push him. All right. So those are just misdemeanors. It's a big difference between felony and misdemeanor, but this has got to be the wake-up call. This has got to stop. Have you been arrested before?
You said you want just the purse, cell phone. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Everything in the purse. Is there something that might have fell out?
My phone is on the floor of the car.
Okay.
The suspect was taken to jail and charged with vandalism. The suspect did cause some property damage, but in our final case, the victim's house is broken into.
Middle initial or?
I wasn't trying to
Middle
break
initial?
in, sir. See, I was just knocking.
Date of birth?
Breaks into house. Our final case begins on the 16th of March 2024 in Florida. A woman with previous charges to her name once again found herself fighting against the law after she broke into her ex's house and began causing a major disturbance. She's already on probation, but thought it was a good idea to enter his property by punching a window and unlocking the door. You'll soon see how quick she is to try and excuse her behavior, but no amount of explaining can make what she's done okay.
Sorry, I just had to drop off my boyfriend's daughter and he wanted to call me and talk to me, and his baby mama's in there and I didn't know that. Personally, I did not mean to break the window. I was just knocking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, alright, just relax and
I'm fine.
How did you get here?
I Ubered because I don't have a car.
Did you Uber in that Uber right there?
Nope, that's the one that's coming to take me home.
I'll let them know they can go.
Thank you.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I do not.
No knives, no guns, nothing's gonna poke me, sting me, or hurt me?
No, sir.
Okay, do you mind if I search you?
I don't know if you know about that and shit, but I know all about law enforcement. You can check me, you can do my records.
Okay. We have a female here, so I'm gonna have her search you, so
I can put her
comfortable.
Hey, come over here. Do you have anything on you? You just have like do you have a bra on or anything?
No.
You have nothing on?
Literally nothing. I came here to drop off some of my ex-boyfriend's daughter's clothes. That's
Okay.
it.
Nothing up in you or anything?
No. You can check.
Nothing in your shoes?
No.
Okay, alright.
Do you have any weapons or drugs in here or anything? Needles?
I have a prescription of diazepam that you can check that I've been taking regularly.
Sure.
That's all.
Yeah, we told him that.
Alright, what's your name?
My name is L-Y-N.
Middle initial or?
I wasn't trying to
Middle
break
initial?
in, sir. See, I was just knocking.
Date of birth?
If I go to jail tonight, I'm going home to St. Louis and I'm going to prison for 7 years, just so you know.
You're going to prison? You're on probation?
I am on probation, and I'm going to IOP on Monday for my probation.
What is it?
IOP.
What's that?
It's an intensive outpatient program for mental health.
What's a good phone number for you?
The cops speak with the male who owns the property to get the broader picture outside of the suspect's version of events. They're very thorough with their investigation and are just as intense when it comes to searching through the suspect's property.
Split up and
completed?
Yes. This is his. He's staying the night at his dad's house. His dad's on his way.
Okay.
There's a ring here that would be right.
Is that window broken up?
Yes.
That's from her.
Okay. I gotta read her and stuff, so.
She just got out of it. She just got Baker acted a few days ago. Just got out.
This is your ex-girlfriend?
Yes, technically yes. So right now we're ex because we split up, and now I had to move back in with my father.
Okay.
And now she's showing up and doing this. I have my 7-year-old daughter sitting in the other room.
Okay.
sleeping.
What's a good phone number for you? All right. And what you want to just like walk me through what happened before leading up to you calling 911?
Well, she called 911. I told her.
Your girlfriend?
Well, this ex baby mama, so this is we've been together for 8 years, but
You guys are together now. Okay. So this is baby mama over here.
no, this is baby mama.
Okay. So who is she to you?
That's the ex.
Just an ex.
Right.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
We split up 2 weeks ago, and she's been on a nutshell. She had a Baker act herself. She said she was suicidal. Just got out of the hospital.
Sorry, I'm a wanderer. I take that backpack everywhere. Yeah.
A what?
Palo Santo?
Yeah.
You would know what that is, Will.
Because of my ex-wife, yeah.
God damn it.
Oops, sorry. Alright, doesn't look like you have any bombs in here or anything.
I haven't gotten in any trouble down here in the last
How long have you been here?
3 years.
You've been here 3 years?
Just picked the wrong boyfriend.
You what?
Picked the wrong boyfriend. We broke up a couple weeks ago, and then I'm diagnosed bipolar 1. We went a little manic, got Baker acted for a few days, got out, organized my apartment, got her together, and I came to return it. And that's it.
How old is his daughter?
7.
Were you two close?
Very.
Alright. We're gonna go over to my car, okay?
She's 10-15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
She Ubered here. We have no way. We're not courtesy riding her back to wherever Seminole.
Okay.
And then she'll probably come back and do this again.
Okay,
so
cool.
It's.
I'm good
you know,
with it.
I was, because at first we started thinking that, we're like, yeah, she's gonna, and she apparently was in the backyard screwing around, and it's occupied, so I mean, God knows what she was gonna do if she got in. I'm sure it was just gonna end up being something.
Decline prosecution.
But yeah, they
Alright, I'm gonna put her in the car and then read her.
Okay.
Bring her over to my car. If you're cool with that.
Yeah.
Por favor. Alright. We're gonna go over to my car, okay?
Okay.
Alright, come with me this way. 597, I'll be 1015, adult female.
I'm very cooperative.
Well, that's good to know.
Officers, honestly.
I appreciate that.
I'm sorry. My dad was a cop.
Oh yeah, where at?
I lived in St. Louis. He was a cop in the city called Pine Lawn.
Okay. Never heard of it.
He owns Tactical. I don't
Oh,
know.
so he did with his,
Yeah.
just hop in right there, okay.
I'm still at the jail.
Yeah. Can what?
Whoever with that, there's like crystals and shit in there.
Oh, yeah.
The suspect is taken to a cop car and interviewed under oath. She's getting more emotional as it goes on, and now she's trying to suggest that the victim is somehow to blame. What's more, she tries to guilt the cops into releasing her by mentioning the impact of her probation.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decline at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Can you say that last part again?
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? I can't talk to you until you say yes or no if you want to talk to us.
Yes.
You're willing to speak with us?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, want to walk me through what happened, how we got out here?
So, he called me. I had texted him and asked him nicely to just say goodnight because we've been on a break and I just wanted him to say goodnight. So he FaceTimed me and he starts talking about some stuff going off of me. I had no idea his baby mama was here. He said, yes, we're ending things now. And I texted him and I said, okay, well, I'm on my way. I'm bringing him his stuff, his daughter. And he said, I was on the phone with his stepmom at the time and she told me not to come too, but I was already in the Uber. I got here and I put the stuff in his trunk and he mentioned that he was gonna call the cops before I actually got here, but I had got here and put the stuff in the trunk and then I noticed Tana's car. I knocked on the window and it broke. I really wasn't trying to break and enter, but I did, when it broke, I did unlock the door, because I mean, yeah. Okay.
Alright, do you have any questions for me?
Am I gonna be booked and
yes.
put in a cell?
You're going to jail, yes. You're being arrested for burglary, which is a felony in the state of Florida.
Okay.
You're being charged with a felony tonight.
And if my probation off, is it gonna be reported back to like St. Louis?
I don't know how that works up at the jail. I don't know how that works up at the jail. I would assume so, because I mean, this is a felony.
If I could,
what are like? They know you're down here.
Yeah.
St. Louis knows. They know you come down here while you're on probation.
Yeah, I report to the court.
What court?
St. Louis County.
How do you do that when you're down here?
It's complicated. I don't really know. I just know that I have probation requirements.
Do you have a Florida ID?
No.
Okay, so you have a St. Louis ID.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you possibly wanted out of St. Louis?
No.
Is that why you're down here?
No, I'm not wanted or anything.
Oh, okay. All right. Give me a second, okay?
The suspect was taken to jail and charged with burglary on an occupied dwelling.